Hey there, Gemini, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of January 17th through January 23rd, and we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies for you. Also, Gemini, please remember that energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate. Present, your future. Okay, I'm loving that main energy for you. I'll take it. Main energy for your reading this week is the Six of Wands. You are feeling really, really good, really successful about something. It's almost like you were able to overcome something or achieve something, and you kind of have an energy of like, yeah, I made it. I finally did it. So we'll see what that's about. In the recent past, you get the Page of Swords, the Justice, and the Emperor, okay? You're slowly realizing or learning how you can bring balance in the recent past into a situation. I feel like there's a situation here which was kind of unbalanced for you. It didn't really feel fair, but in the recent past, you were in your power. You were very assertive, you were very dominant, you were very confident, and through that confidence, you were able to realize, okay, this is what I need to do. This is how I'm going to get that sense of figuring it out and really bringing back balance into the situation. I want to clarify that. That's going to be interesting. In the current situation, excuse me, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Death, and the Ten of Wands. There's a brand new beginning here, okay? At least energetically, it's available, or the desire to have a brand new beginning is here after a very difficult ending. So you went through an ending here, which was really, really difficult for you to deal with. I'm not really sure what ended or what is ending in the current situation, but it's almost like whatever is ending, it's opening up a page, a brand new chapter to a new beginning. And this has been a new beginning that's been a long time coming because you've been going through some difficulties here with the Ten of Wands. In the near future, you get the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. There's a very serious connection showing up here for you, okay? I feel like this is somebody from your past, and the reason I'm saying this, Gemini, is because with the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups side by side, that's too much weight for a brand new connection, right? For some of you, it could be a new connection coming in, or you waiting for this new connection to come in, but for most of you, it's almost like something's been cooking on the back burner between you and somebody that you have a very serious connection with. It could be a marriage for some of you, or one of those really serious relationships. You're waiting for this person to open up. You're waiting for something to take place there. So let's clarify. I'm going to start off by clarifying the Six of Wands for you, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I'm getting over the flu. So yeah, let's clarify the Six of Wands as the main energy for your reading this week, Gemini. Wow, Six of Wands again. Yeah. Six of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. What you're overcoming, what you're finally able to be on the other side of, is a painful separation, a painful breakup. There was a lot of unhappiness for you. There was a lot of pain. There was a lot of like feeling very, very down and low as a result of you losing someone or a separation in your life. And you're finally on the tail end of that. You're finally coming out of that and you're like, okay, I feel good. I feel successful. I feel like I was able to overcome this. And I feel like not only were you able to overcome it, I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you learned from this in the recent past. But let's see. I'm going to start off by clarifying this Page of Swords for you in the recent past and see what that's all about. Wow, very powerful. Page of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, the World, and the Judgment. Remember how I said you're slowly realizing something, you're slowly understanding something in the recent past? You're slowly realizing that you have the power, that you are capable, and that you also have the desire deep, deep inside to close out this cycle. I feel like it's closing out a cycle between you and somebody, but it's almost like on a very, very deep level. Like these are all major arcana cards, and they are very, very powerful major arcana cards. And in the recent past, you're slowly coming to the understanding of like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I want to do. Like this is what is aligned for me, for my soul, for my growth. And deep down, I see you coming to the understanding of like, okay, this cycle needs to close out. Like we need to put an end to this. Let's take a look at the Justice for you in the recent past. Wow, you you are bringing in really powerful energies, Gemini. The Justice is clarified by the Temperance, the Empress, excuse me, and the Ace of Swords. You're coming to an understanding here. There's a lot, it's almost like you're having a lot of like downloads or a lot of like, you know, light bulb moments where you're like, okay, I get it in the recent past. So what I see here is that you are coming to an understanding that you and this person just need more time. Now, it could be that you need more time apart. It could be that right now is just not the right time for something to happen between the two of you. But what I see is you just being like, okay, in order to achieve balance here, in order for everything to work the way it's supposed to and for things to go the way they're supposed to, and for me to feel right and good about my decisions, I need more time with this person. Now, keep in mind, you have a lot of feelings for this person. You really do care about them a lot. But I feel like you just are coming to the understanding, like in the recent past, now is not the time. We need to let this cook a little bit more. This isn't quite ready yet to, you know, either get back together or to come together or to have a conversation, right? It's going to be different for each of you, but the time is just not right in the recent past. And I see you understanding that, and I don't see you fighting it. Let's take a look at the Emperor in your recent past. The Emperor is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You're moving towards a sense of balance, and you're doing so very, very quickly. Again, like I said before, when you step into your power, when you're in that position of confidence and not questioning yourself and not doubting yourself and being very, very clear, both with yourself and other people, like, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I want, you step into a very fiery, beautiful energy. I feel like the light within you has been lit up again in the recent past, and you found the things that make you feel passionate, that excite you, that bring you that joy. And it also gives you a sense of balance where you're like, okay, you know, I don't feel drained, I don't feel exhausted anymore. And with the Chariot here, the universe is really supporting you on this journey, on this path that you're on in the recent past, which is very, very cool to see. Let's take a look at this Ace of Pentacles for you in the current situation. There you are. And you got the Page of Swords in the recent past in the exact same way. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. There's a new beginning energetically for you in the current situation. Remember how I said in the recent past you were realizing like it's not the time yet? I feel like in the current situation you're slowly opening up to the fact that now might be the time. Now might be the time to open up and express how you feel. Now might be the time to move in this person's direction. And again, I say you, Gemini, because this is your reading, but this could very well be your person. So take the energies as they resonate. But now is kind of like there's a brand new beginning. And I do feel like this is you, though, because you have the Lovers here. I feel like now you're like, okay, this is the time for a brand new beginning. I'm open to it. I know what steps I need to take. Like, I'm ready to open up. Let's take a look at the Death for you in the current situation. You have a lot of repeating cards. That's very interesting. You just got the Ace of Pentacles, and then you get the Ten of Wands. Very cool. So, the Death is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's been hard. This whole ending, this whole separation, whatever came to an end in the recent past, I feel like it's been hard, but you're moving past that chapter. You're moving past that ending, and you're moving past that difficulty, and you're stepping into an energy of happiness, an energy of a brand new opportunities, new beginning. Like, it's almost like whatever ended, whatever happened, you took it, you learned from it, you overcame it. Because that is the main energy for your reading this week. You overcame it, and now you're stepping into just brand new beginning with lots and lots of happiness. I'll take it. Let's take a look at this Ten of Wands for you in the current situation. Maybe that'll explain what was so difficult for you to overcome up until this point. Oh, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It showed up twice here. Or a Taurus. That's also shown up twice here. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. The thing that's been difficult is collaborating with this person. You and this person coming together to work on things in like a partnership way. What I mean by that is I feel like both you and this person still care a lot about each other. There's a lot of memories here. There's a lot of good memories here between you and them. But I feel like either you or the other person or the both of you were having a hard time being open to actually coming together to work on things, to rebuild that trust. It could be because, you know, some of you were still carrying pain, some issues weren't talked through, but what I'm seeing here is what needed to happen energetically is for somebody to take the reins and be like, okay, you know what? Let's get together. Let's meet up for coffee. Let's talk. Like, let's hash this out. But it was difficult. I don't feel like somebody took the reins. And if they did, it was kind of like not fully. It's like somebody here needed to take initiative and they didn't. Or if they did, it wasn't, you know, fully taking the initiative. I hope that makes sense, Gemini. Let's take a look at your near future. I'm going to start off by clarifying this, okay? Two of Wands for you. Three of Cups fell out. Give me two more for the Two of Wands in the near future for Gemini. All right, Gemini. Hello. Two of Wands in the near future is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Swords. Somebody here in the near future, and I feel like it's you because you are the King of Swords to me as a reader. Gender doesn't matter in tarot. I feel like you've been waiting for this reconciliation, for this brand new beginning in love to happen for quite some time, okay? And it's really interesting because you get Ace of Swords in the recent past, Ace of Pentacles in the current situation, and Ace of Cups in the near future. You've got aces in every single part of your reading, which is telling me that a brand new beginning energetically is definitely there. And so I feel like this reconciliation, it's like it's been a long time coming. It's almost like you knew that it was coming. You've been waiting for it. You just didn't know when it was going to happen. You didn't know when it was going to take place. But in the near future, the energy is definitely there. Let's take a look at this Hierophant for you in the near future. And you have all aces on the table. You've got all the aces. Brand new flippin' beginning. No question. The Hierophant is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands. You're slowly moving in the direction of bringing this connection back, of bringing this very, very powerful connection back, by the way. Like, you get the Ace of Wands alongside the Four of Wands. Y'all are passionate as F about each other. Like, there is fire here between the two of you. This connection is intense. This connection is passionate. This connection feels like magnetic is the best way that I can describe it. And in the near future, you're slowly moving in that direction. Because you get the Knight of Pentacles, you may feel like it's happening a little slower than you would like. You are an air sign, so everything for you is like go, go, go. But it's happening. You're moving in that direction. Let's take a look at this Knight of Cups for you in the near future. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Justice, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, you've evolved from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. That is like an evolution in terms of the intensity of how somebody feels here in their emotions. What I see is everything is going to come back into balance after this painful ending. You got the Ten of Swords here, which is letting me know that this ending really sucks for you. Whatever happened between you and this person, whatever separation took place, I feel like in the recent past, you learned from it. In the current situation, you're slowly opening up to the fact like, okay, maybe this can happen, maybe we can bring this back. And in the near future, it's like the energies just erupt. Everything that was out of balance, everything that was painful, everything that was difficult is all coming into balance in the near future. It's going to work out in your favor, and it's all because you guys are both coming from a very loving place. That's beautiful. I love that. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Gemini. From the universe, you get the Page of Wands, the Sun, the Five of Wands. I feel like there's some conflicts here between you and this person. There was some disagreements. Y'all didn't see eye to eye, but that's all coming to an end. And it's going to be replaced with a lot of happiness. Thing is, though, and I feel like, again, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It showed up a bunch at this point. You need to be open to it. Both you and the other person need to be open to allowing happiness to replace this conflict. If one of you is coming at it where it's like, I'm not going to work with this person, I don't want to do this, you know, like they have to do all the moves, they have to come 100% of the way, it's not going to work. Y'all have to both be open to this. So, Gemini, let's close off your reading with an oracle card from the universe, okay? I usually only take one, we'll take two. Adjustments are required and a fiery climax approaches. Yeah, duh, literally. The thing that needs to be adjusted is, I feel like I said, in the current situation, somebody here is not fully taking the reins and not fully taking the initiative to make things happen. Somebody just needs to be like, okay, we both want this, let's move, let's make this happen. And a fiery climax approaches, enough said. I don't even need to elaborate because your near future says it all. So Gemini, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Gemini.